Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving once again into the wild world of Elon Musk.
I just want to say I love this audience.
From his mind-blowing tech to his totally crazy ideas.
I think technology is the thing that...
3 months ago,
step changes.
Elon Musk dropped a free beta version of Grok for all users. And yeah, I had to try it out. Let me tell you, it's absolutely mind-blowing. You're probably already seeing some images on screen. It's next-level stuff. Grok is free for now, at least until Musk decides otherwise. But let's take a real look at what this app can actually do and why it's kind of a big deal. The interface is super clean. 2 main buttons, Deep Search on the left and Think on the right. So what's Deep Search? It's basically advanced search, the kind you now find in everything from Google to ChatGPT. But here's the twist. Grok is powered by a chain of thought model, which means it can reason things out step by step like a pro. There's also a handy attach button for uploading files. And of course, the classic send button to fire off your prompt. So, what can you actually use these apps for? Well, a lot of people use them for brainstorming and coming up with fresh ideas. Don't be afraid of them. These tools aren't here to replace you. They're here to boost your creativity, maybe even your spirituality. Use them, play around, experiment, be wild, be creative, be a little bit Elon Musk. Okay, jokes aside, let's run a test and send Grok this prompt. I run a YouTube channel about innovation, technology, and artificial intelligence. Give me 10 video ideas on AI that are unique, unconventional, and out of the box. Ready? Let's hit send. Alright, let's check out Grok's response and go through the video ideas it gives us. We'll also look at the text results to see which ones work better and why. By the way, I just have to say X, formerly Twitter, is seriously turning into a super app. You can buy tickets, shop, and so much more. It's kind of insane. Now, let's do a quick language test. We'll ask Grok to translate a short text into Italian, but with a twist. Give me 2 versions, one super casual and youth-friendly, and another more formal and adult-sounding. Let's see how good it really is with languages.
Well, the energy in this room is incredible.
All right. Now that you've officially smashed that like button, much love, let's take a sec to break this down. What exactly is artificial intelligence? Picture a kid raising their hand like, "What's artificial intelligence? Can you please explain it to me?" I mean, come on. We've all wondered that at some point, right? So let's keep it simple, clear, and maybe even a little fun. AI is like a giant digital brain that can learn, think, and even answer your questions, just like I'm doing right now. And hey, while we're explaining it, how about an animation of a cute little robot with glasses reading a huge book? All right. Let's take a look at how artificial intelligence made such a huge leap forward. At first, the people investing money, the shareholders, weren't exactly thrilled about spending cash on this weird idea. A machine that talks back, and it's even better than you at math. Sounded like science fiction. But let's rewind. It all started in 2012. That's when deep learning really started showing what it could do. So, what is deep learning? It's a kind of technology, kind of like machine learning, that helps computers learn on their own. The more data they get, the smarter they become. Kind of like when you play a video game over and over and get really good at it. And here comes the plot twist. This tech got so powerful. It can now help doctors, write stories, draw pictures, and even have a conversation with you. Crazy, right? And deep learning is actually a bit different from machine learning. With machine learning, it needs a real person to help teach the computer by labeling stuff. Like, this is a dog, this is my neighbor, this is a politician, this one's a genius. Oh wait, it's Elon Musk. Every time we tell the machine something, it learns from it. Sound familiar? Ever done one of those quizzes where you have to click on all the traffic lights to prove you're not a robot? Yep. In that moment, you're actually teaching the machine what's what. So yeah, we're secretly helping some programmer collect data and train their AI. Using those little square images. You know, the ones everyone hates. But deep learning is way cooler. Unlike machine learning, it doesn't need someone to label everything. You just give it pictures, text, sounds, and it learns all by itself. It's like doing 5 years of university in one day. So yeah, it's super smart and super fast. Totally rock and roll. And that's when things really changed. Once this tech took off, it was like the gates of paradise opened. And maybe a little bit of trouble too. Because sure, it can do amazing things, but also some tricky stuff. And as soon as investors saw how powerful it was, starting in 2020, money started pouring in from everywhere. To help you understand how big of a step this was, back in the 1950s, a supercomputer called ILAC, Illinois Automatic Computer, did something amazing. It composed a piece of music all by itself. It was called the ILLIAC suite for string quartet. Today that might sound normal, but back then it was like pure magic. Imagine a computer writing music, just like a real composer. Let's listen to this melody. It's something truly special. And everyone was dancing and jumping like it was a rock concert with AC/DC, totally going wild. And to think, it all started with a computer making music back in the 1950s. Now, we can actually create music with artificial intelligence. But hold on. Want to see what Goku would have looked like if he lived in the 1950s? Or maybe you want to see what your dreams look like turned into pictures. Then check out this video, it's super cool. Can you believe how far we've come? We went from super simple videos to ones that look so real and complex. Sometimes you can't even tell what's real and what's not. So, what do you think? Is my voice real? And all the stuff you see on the internet? Is it real or just make-believe? It's kind of like a game, but also a big question. Meanwhile, companies like OpenAI are making huge progress, and this tech just keeps getting more amazing every day. All right, we're having a blast here, right? But now comes the million-dollar question. Is artificial intelligence going to steal our jobs? Well, let's be real. Some jobs are already changing. There are machines that can do more than you, faster than you, and they don't even stop for coffee breaks. I used to think entertainment would be safe. Like, come on, no way they replace artists. But surprise, boom. Artists are actually some of the first to feel the hit. And then there's the whole copyright thing. Like, have you heard about the case with George Carlin? A new comedy special popped up. Only one small problem. He passed away in 2008. And yet in the video, there he is. His voice, his jokes, even his hands. How? It was all made by artificial intelligence. Okay, yeah, super impressive, but also kinda creepy, right? Maybe it's time we start asking some real questions, like, more real than, click on all the traffic lights. And for those of us who talk science and play around with AI every day, we really have to ask ourselves an important question. Is it actually helping us solve the world's problems? From a medical point of view, it's already making a big impact. It's used to discover new medicines, to perform scans, X-rays, and even complex surgeries, and to improve communication between doctors and patients. It even helps transcribe medical documents, saving tons of time. So yeah, it's kind of a revolution. We made a full video all about this, the future of medicine. Check it out right up here in the top right corner. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it met your expectations. I look forward to seeing you in the next amazing video. Bye.